Alright, here's this '09 Mustang. Thing's super clean, it's really nice. I talked to the customer that owns this over the weekend, and he was saying how when he was looking at these, the Coyote cars were a bit out of his price range, and he found a really good deal on this, and it was really in good shape, and that was really obviously important to him. Make sure the car's in good shape, right? So, but yeah, it's nice. Got a Procharger deal on it. It's got the Ford Racing intake manifold. It's got Ford Motorsports camshafts in it. You know, shorty headers, that kind of thing. Still a pump gas car. We had it here previously, and we had maxed the mass air sensor out. So now we've got a different mass air sensor in it currently. And see what the thing makes it as an automatic. Still stock torque converter deal. See, he's got some good old Mickey Thompson, the ET Street SS's on the back, which we really like that tire for the bigger wheel sizes and street use. They work really well. But yeah, I'm gonna dive into this thing, see what we can make with it, and go from there. Look at what we can change in the future. So we made 415, 350, 9 foot-pounds of torque. This other number here, I want to show you these two graphs in a second, the 409, 353. So what happened, look at the graph, looks really good. It's still climbing like crazy up there at 6,000. Wanted to turn it quite a bit harder, but the blow-off valve that comes from the kit started opening, we believe. That's what's happening. It doesn't show that in the airflow just kind of tapers off up there like it quits moving air. I believe that the recirc valve is just cracking open up there. We don't have a boost gauge in the car, so we don't really know what kind of pressure it's making, but we do know that Procharger only rates that that bypass valve to 6 or 7 pounds, I believe. Don't really know what their thought process is there, as it is just a normal, you know, diaphragm with a spring style deal. Yeah, that's what they rate them to, and I'm assuming that that's what we're seeing now as that valve is opening. But yeah, still 416 to the tire on this thing, so not a bad number. Still, like I said, still a pump gas deal. It's got their air-to-air intercooler on it. Clean looking setup for sure. But he's going to put a different bypass valve on it, just an open, not a recirc valve anymore. We're going to put an actual bypass valve, open the atmosphere valve on it, so we can get some of the cool noises to go with it, but more importantly, be able to keep that thing shut, or at least ensure that it's staying shut, and turn this thing to 6,500. I think at 6,500 it'll make it in the 430, 440 area. And then we'll start pulling the blower down and see what we can squeeze some more out of this thing. I know his goal is to make somewhere around 500, which I'm sure we can achieve at some point, but that's it for this one. I'm going to get it off of here and start on the next project.